So here is my personal Facebook page, and as you can see here, this is an example of what an ad looks like. It appears on your Facebook feed. You can see it up here. You have sponsored, showing that it's an ad. Here is called the primary text. This is called the ads creative. This one is a video. And this is the headline, alright, and this is the URL. That's the website for this brand, and then this one is the call to action, the learn more button. Alright, right here is another example of an ad. Here is the brand. You can see here sponsored. This is the primary text, and here is the ads creative. Here you have the URL, and here you have the headline, and of course the call to action here. So when we create our Facebook ads, this is how it's going to appear on the feeds, right? The feeds of our target audience, right? This ad actually targeted me as one of their audience while they were setting it up. That's why I can see it in my feed. Okay, so this is how Facebook ads shows up on your feed. Now let's go ahead and look at some Facebook statistics. Okay, so we can see here Facebook is the most popular social platform with the highest ad reach. Alright, Facebook has the largest population of people when it comes to social media. So when you're running ads on Facebook, you are sure to reach a very large number of people. So that's why it's a good platform for you to run your ads. It has a simple setup process with low cost and fast results. Setting up Facebook ad is quite simple, alright, when you learn it and understand it. So it's quite simple and is one of the platforms where you don't spend so much money, alright, for ads, because the cost is quite low compared to some other platforms. And then you start getting results as fast as possible. Alright, it doesn't take you much time to get results. When you just set it up and it's running, before you know, you're already getting clicks and you are getting responses. The average conversion rate for Facebook ads is 9.21% across all industries, and believe me, that's quite huge. Right, this means that out of every 100 persons, 9.21 persons actually purchase your products. Alright, out of every 100 persons who come across your ad, 9.21 persons will purchase your product, and that's quite high. Alright, quite high. It has millions of users daily, making it a huge traffic source. So there are millions of people using Facebook every day, so you are sure to get a lot of traffic from it. Facebook has a potential advertising reach of 2.1 billion people. 2.1 billion people are actively on Facebook. So that's a market potential of 2.1 billion people. Imagine what that could do to your business. Facebook ads reach 3.1% of the global population over age 13. Alright, 50% of consumers want to discover new products through Facebook story. So Facebook is a good platform to run your ads. The only downside is when people don't understand how the Facebook platform works and how to set up their ads properly and target their audience properly, and that becomes quite a challenge. All right, so let's look at the hierarchy of the ad setup process. Now, this is the hierarchy of the ad setup process in Facebook. So the first thing you need to know about is the business manager. The business manager houses the ad manager. All right, business manager houses the ad manager. So this is the first thing to actually understand. Now, when you come to the ad manager, the ad manager actually houses your ad accounts. All right, and the ad accounts from at inside of this ad accounts, this is where you set up your ads campaigns. All right, and then from your ad campaign you now have your ad sets. All right, your ad set talking about your audience. All right, you set up your audience and your payments and all that. Okay, and then from your ad sets you now get your ads creative. Okay, so this is the hierarchy of the Facebook ad setup, from the business manager down to the ads themselves. To start running our ads, the site we need to go to is this one right here, www.business.facebook.com/overview. All right, so when you type that URL on your search bar and hit enter, it will bring you to this page. You can see business manager, manage ad accounts, pages, and the people who work on them all in one place. It is free. All right, so you can see right here, why choose business manager? You need more than one ad account and all that. You need to request access to page or ad accounts. You need to assign permissions to a lot of people working together. You need business level insight and reporting. All right, so all these are the benefits you get from having a business manager account. So that's the first thing you do. If you do not yet have an account, you come right here and click create account, right, so that you have an account. So let's see. All right, so when you click create account, it brings you right here, create your business manager account, your business and account name. So this should match the public name of your business, since it will be visible across Facebook. It can't contain special characters. So if you don't have a business manager account yet, this is how you create it. Right, you type the name of your business here, your name, and then your business email. Okay, so I'll go ahead and type this business. Laramani Clothing. Okay, so my name here, then I put my email address there. So the address, then submit. Now this is my business page. All right, from where I run my ads. Okay, you can see the ads that are on different ads. So for you to start running an ads, you must first of all has a business page. All right, a business page. you may want to ask, what's the difference between a business page and a Facebook profile? A whole lot of difference. All right, Facebook profile is the one that you see, all right, where you have your friends and family, where they post something, you will see it, and you post something, they will see it. All right, that's your personal Facebook profile. But a business page is a page for businesses and brands. Okay, that is where you run your ads. You have to connect your ad to a business page first and foremost before it can run. Okay, so let's go ahead right now and then set up our Facebook ad. So since I already have an account, right, I already have a business manager account and an ad account, right, I will just go straight up into my account here. But if you don't yet have, just click on create account and follow the process to create your account. So let me go into my business manager account. Right here you can see these shortcuts here. Here you have the ads manager, right? Ads manager houses the ad accounts, the ad sets, and also the ads. Then you have your business settings. Here you have your ad account settings. Then here you have the account quality. Here you have billing, and then the audiences. All right. Then of course here you have different features right here. But what we are interested in right now is to set up our ads. Okay, set up our ad account. So coming right here, I'll click on the ads manager. So here, as you can see, this is my ad manager account. Right, I already have some campaigns that I've set up before now. So you can see the three categories here. All right, these three categories make up the ad system. Here is the campaign. Okay, here is the ad sets, and then here is the ad. The asset is where you set up your payments, you set up your target audience, your location, and all that. Then the ad is where you choose your ad creative, either image or video. All right, and then put your copy. Okay, so to start a new campaign, all you have to do is come here and click on this green plus button here. You'll click on, then afterwards you click on this create here. So here you are. Now this is the place or the point where you choose your objective. Here it says choose from 6 simplified objectives. We've consolidated the campaign objectives to make it easier to find one that aligns with your business goals. So here you determine what objective, what do you want your ad to accomplish? Why are you running this ad? All right, who is your target audience? What do you intend to achieve from this ad? So we have 6 broad objectives. We have awareness, we have traffic, we have engagement, right? We have leads, we have app promotion, and we have sales. So these a category of objective or a broad objective. All right, within each of them you have narrower or smaller objectives. Okay, so you choose the one you want to go for after careful consideration. So right here, we want traffic to our landing page or our website. Okay, so when you're running an ad, of course you want people to make purchase. All right, we want to get sales for our products and services. So we want to bring the people from Facebook ad to our landing page or our website. So we choose traffic, and then this send people to a destination like your website, app, or Facebook events. Right, and it's good for link clicks, landing page views. So we'll be sending people through this traffic to the landing page that's I've already set up for this. Okay, so click on continue. Alright, so here we are. Once you come here now, this is the new campaign. So put in the title of the campaign. So I'm running an ad for a fashion brand, right? Fashion brand, Zara Wear. So you name your campaign, and then all these ones here, you don't have to touch it, just leave it. Once you are done with that, you click on next. Alright, so this is our ad set uh, portion of our Facebook ads. Right, you can see here. So we'll give our ad set a name. Right, so coming over here, you can now give your ad set a name. So I'll go Zara 1. So that's my ad set name. Alright, so here you have conversion location. Choose where you want to drive traffic. You enter more details about the destination later. So right here you have options to choose where to drive the traffic that will be coming to this ad, the people that will be coming to see to this ad, the people that will be seeing your ad and clicking on your ad. When they click on your ad, where is it going to take them to? That's what this conversion location is about. So you have website, you have app, you have messenger, you have WhatsApp. All right, so we want to send them to our landing page, all right, or our one-page website. So we choose websites. Later on we'll look at WhatsApp, but for now let's focus on this. All right, so we choose that, and then we come here, dynamic creative. So just leave this one off, and then you come to the budget. The budget is daily budget. You leave it at daily budget, and then over here depend on how much you want to spend daily. All right, that's what you're going to put here. So let me put 1,000 naira. Look at what it says here. This is say your budget must be at least 416 naira 26 kobo, or your ads may not deliver. Please increase your budget for this ad. So I think this should be $1. All right, 416 naira. So your ads, your budget per day should not be less than $1. Okay, so I put 1,000 there. Now the thing about budget is that the higher your budget, the more likely it is that Facebook is going to show your ads to more people. All right, and then another thing you would notice is that, let me add 10 to the 1000. You can see that the estimated daily results here changes. Okay, look at it. I remove 10. The reach here is 2.1k to 6.1k, and the link clicks here. The link clicks here is 36 to 105. All right, but now you can see if I add one more zero, it increases to 21k to 61k, and then the link click 365 to 1k. So that tells you that the more ad spend you have, the more Facebook is going to show your ads to more people. All right, which means more people are going to be seeing your ads. You're going to have more clicks, and then more conversions and more sales. All right, so the next thing here is the start date. Okay, so you can set it to start up the same day. All right, then the time here as well, start up the same time, and then you can also put the end dates. All right, but that one is optional. All right, if you want to put the end date, it shouldn't be normally it shouldn't be less than a month. All right, so you should give it enough time for the ads to settle, and then start getting impressions and getting engagement and all that. Okay, but if you do not set an end time, it means that Facebook is going to keep running your ad as long as you have money in your account. Okay, Facebook is going to keep running your ads until your money is exhausted, or until you come and stop the ad by yourself. Okay, so I'll just leave that, and then we'll move on. We'll come to the next thing here, audience. It says define who you want to see your ads. Okay, define who you want to see your ad. So you have to create your ads, your audience here. So you come here, edit. So it says location, people living in or recently in this location. So I click it for more options. People living in or recently in this location, people living in this location, people recently in this location, people traveling in this location. So I think the best option, especially if you are selling a physical product, is to choose people living in this location. All right, people living in this location if you're selling a physical product. Now this ad is for a fashion brand, so it's a physical product. All right, clothing, shoes, wears for male and female, so it's a physical product. Okay, but then if you are selling a digital product, all right, which means anybody can access it from anywhere, then you could choose these people living in or recently in this location. All right, let's say for example in Lagos, Nigeria. All right, so I want to run my ads targeting people within Lagos so that they will be able to reach me. All right, so it's better to use people living in this location. Okay, but if it's a digital product or something anybody can access from anywhere, then I could choose people living in or recently in this location. And again, you don't need to limit yourself even if you're selling a physical product. All right, it's just that, you know, if the people who are going to be seeing your ad are not in that particular location where you are, then you know you're going to have to put into consideration shipping. All right, you're going to have to ship it to them, delivery. You're going to have to put into consideration delivery. All right, so let's choose these people living in this location. Now the next thing is to set your location. All right. So here I have Nigeria. Okay, but you can actually choose your location instead of making it broad. I could say choose specific locations. All right, instead of just making it broad, I could put Lagos. Then when you type a particular location, you see it will show up here, and you choose it. So it has placed it here, and I can put Abuja. So it brings Abuja out here. So click on it, it places it there as my location. Then I can choose Port Harcourt. So it comes out here, then I choose it. Alright, so you see it has placed it there. So I think I'm okay with these three locations: Port Harcourt, Lagos, and Abuja. Okay, so the reason is because normally, people in these places are assumed to have money. All right, I want to show my ads to people who have money, people who are who can pay, all right, for my product. All right, I don't want to show my ads to people who cannot really pay for my product, because I don't want to waste my money. Okay, so I leave it in those three locations, and mind you, since I'm in Lagos, and then people in Abuja and Port Harcourt are also going to be seeing my ads, which means, like I said before, I'm going to have to put into consideration shipping, all right, or delivery. Okay, so when they place order for my product, I'm going to have to make arrangements to deliver it to them wherever they are. Okay, but people within Lagos, they can come to my shop or my location, or I take it to the particular place where they are within Lagos. So the next thing is the audience, age 18 to 65 plus. I'm going to edit this. All right, I'm going to go from age 25. People that have money. Again, you have to be specific and also considerate in your choices. So 25 to I'll put it at 55. All right, I'm not selling to the those 65 and beyond, right? Between 25 and 65. Then gender, so it's going to be all genders because I'm selling male and female wears. All right, if it were just female wears, I'll put women. All right, I'll choose women. Or if it's just male wears, I'll put men. But since I'm selling both male and female wears, all right, I'll choose all. Okay, but then the particular product I want to promote is a handbag, though there are other products there as well. So maybe I'll just put women. Okay, and coming here, can now choose the custom audience, the particular audience I want to see my products. Okay, so there's what we call lookalike audience, and there's also what we call custom audience. Maybe later we'll look at that. So what I'll do here is to target my audience, target the people I want this ad to be shown to. Okay, so I have demographics, I have interests, and then I have behaviors. So I'm going to be targeting my audience based on these three features: their demographics, all right, in terms of their age, in terms of their address, in terms of their occupation, In terms of education and all that, those are demographics. And then you have their interests, all right, what they like, and then their behavior, talking about that, how they behave, their mindset and all that, and where they are at in their life. Okay, so here I could choose a particular demographic. All right, let's say I'll put fashion here. So see fashion accessories, fashion film, fashion design. All right, so as I hover over it, you can see here interest, people who have expressed an interest in or like pages related to fashion. So I'll choose that. Fashion design. Then when I choose that, I can come here and click on suggestions so that Facebook will suggest other people that are related to this particular audience. So I have here designer clothing. So he said people who have expressed an interest in or like pages related to designer clothing. So I'll choose them. And I have here engaged shoppers. Now it is very important to include this one among your audience. All right, engaged shoppers are people who have clicked on the call to action button shop now in the past week. All right, you can see that. So these people are more likely to buy because they have been engaged in buying online in the past week. They have clicked on the call to action button. So I choose that. Then come here. See online shopping. It's a people who have expressed an interest or like pages related to online shopping. To choose that as well. And I have fashion design. Fashion design. Okay, I've chosen that before. Then I have clothing designer. People who have listed their job titles as clothing designer. No, that's not my audience. Fashion accessories. People who have expressed an interest or like pages related to fashion accessories. Beautiful. So I choose that. Handbags. People who have expressed an interest or like pages related to handbags. I choose that. Shoes. So I take that. People who have expressed an interest in or like pages related to shoes. So I choose that. So what other suggestions? I think that's okay. High-heeled footwear. Okay, that's among my products. People who have expressed an interest in or like pages related to high-heeled footwear. Okay, that's among the products we're promoting. Let's see another one. Jewelry, slipper, clothing. People who have expressed interest or like page related to clothing. So I put that. Dresses. People who have expressed an interest or like pages related to dressing. So I put that. I think we'll have a good number here. Party dress. Just add party dress as well. And I saw boutiques. Yeah, boutiques. People who have expressed an interest or like pages related to boutiques. Okay, so you can see as you are choosing your audience, all right, with respect to these keywords, okay, you must ensure that the keywords you are choosing are the ones that define your product. Okay, like I said, the product I'm going to be promoting is a fashion brand. All right, so all these keywords I'm choosing, they are related to fashion brand, a fashion brand. Okay, so It doesn't matter what it is you are trying to promote. It could be physical products, maybe you're into baking, maybe cake, chops, and all that. So you're going to be using keywords related to what you are doing, all right? Or you are into education, all right? So you're going to be choosing keywords related to what you are doing, all right? So I think it's good practice that before you start setting up your ad, you actually write out the keywords that are related to your target audience, okay, so that you don't waste much time. You just come in, type them into this search box. So as it begins to bring up related targets, so you just choose them like that. Okay, so I think we have a good number of audience. Let's move on. Move on. Now, if you want to use this audience, okay, these ones you have chosen, if you want to use them in the future, okay, so you come here and click on save this audience, all right, so that the next time you want to run an ad targeting this same set of audience, you don't have to start selecting again. So you say save this audience. You can see now it has listed them out for you, all right, so you can just save them. Okay, all right, so placements, that's the next thing here. Placement, so we have two sets of placement: automatic placements and then manual placement. Okay, now Facebook recommends automatic placement. When you use automatic placement, Facebook will on its own determine the best places to put your ads for optimum results. Okay, but then if you choose to do it manually, you can still choose this one, all right, so that you now are the one to now tell Facebook where exactly to show your ads. So these are the platforms that are available that your ads can be shown. You have Facebook itself, you have Instagram, you have Messenger, and you have Audience Network. So I want to show my ads to people on Facebook alone. So I'll remove Instagram, I'll remove Messenger, and I'll remove Audience Network. Okay, so it's going to be shown to people in Facebook only. And then I come here, I just want them on Facebook feeds, all right, so I remove them from Facebook Marketplace, video feeds, okay, right column, it's okay. Oh, I can also leave that right column, okay, which is this particular, okay, where's my right column is this place you see here. So can also choose for it to be shown right here. So that's what that means, right column. So I'll leave that. And then stories as well, I leave it on stories. So but every other thing I remove it. Facebook Reels, I don't want that. InStream, I don't want that. Reels overlay, I don't want that. Search, I don't want that. Search result, I don't want that. Articles, instant articles, I don't want that. So I'll leave it at these ones: feeds, news feeds, video feeds, right column, and stories. Okay, so those are the platforms where I want my ads to show. All right, so having done that, we'll move on. And delivery, optimization and delivery, we leave it at link clicks. Okay, link clicks. So we want people to click the links. And cost control is optional, so we leave that. Let Facebook determine the cost control. So Meta will aim to spend your entire budget and get the most link click using the lowest cost based strategy. If you want to set the cost control, enter an amount. So I'll just leave it. And then you can see the estimated daily result here. The reach is 2.1k to 6.0k. Then the link clicks I'm expecting per day is 34 to 97. Right, so you've done that, and you go next. Okay, so here we are on the last part of our ad setup. So here we put our ad name. This is where you now put your ad creatives. All right, so I'll give it a name. Those are there are two. Okay, so you choose your Facebook page. All right, so like I said, you must have a Facebook business page. All right, that you're going to connect your ad to. Otherwise, it's not going to run. So I have my business page here. So I'll leave it. Then you say advertise on Instagram. You can also add an Instagram account if you also want it to show on Instagram. So run this ad on Facebook and Instagram at the same time to reach more people who matter to you. So I'll leave that because I just want to run it on Facebook. Okay, for now. Then here you have your ad set up. Okay, they said create ad. Create ad, use existing post, use Creative Hub. So I'll leave it at create ad. But if you already have an existing post, maybe your business page or your personal Facebook page, you can click on this and then go and bring it here. But I want to create an ad, so I'll leave it there. Now here it says this is where you now put your ad creative. All right, either a single image or video or carousel, which is a set of images and videos that you can scroll. All right, or a collection. But I'll leave it here single image because I want to use a single image. Okay, so here is where the ad media is where you go and bring in the ad media. You click on it. Here you have add image or add video. So it's an image I want to use, so click on add image. So you have here upload account images, so I'll click on upload. So you can see that this image is too small. Try one that's at least 262 by 262. So you can see that this is something you need to put into consideration. All right, your ad creative, that is your image that you're going to use, it has to be within a particular specification, talking about the size. All right, the ad I actually wanted to use is does not meet up. Look at it, does not meet up with the specification in terms of the size. So what do I do? I'll now have to adjust the size. All right, so good to go. Have the perfect size for Facebook. So download. Good. Okay, all set. I'll go back. upload. So I look for, yeah, right here. Great. So it has uploaded now. Right, the perfect size. So I can now insert this, selecting it. Next. 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 So here we are. Alright, so here it is. Beautiful. So here it is. So what I'll do now is to add my primary texts. Okay, primary texts. Like I said, this one right here is your primary text. So I'll come here and type unleash the Primadora in you with this exquisite bags and shoes. Just arrived. Okay, unleash the Primadora in you with these exquisite. Let's have to write something that is catchy. These exquisite bags and shoes just arrived. Okay, got it right here. I think that's catchy. So can I put headline? All right, 50% off. Put 50% off. Limited quantity available. Oh, my headline. You can also put the same thing here. Just copy this, put here in the description. Though these ones are optional. The headline is optional, description is optional, right? The only thing that's necessary or very important is the primary text. It doesn't mean that the headline and the description are not important. They also add to it, but your main copy, all right, is the primary text. Okay, so then the call to action button, learn more. All right, you can put learn more. You have several options here. You can choose learn more, get quotes, see menu, shop now. All right, so then put learn more or shop now, and put shop now. All right, so have here languages. Let's leave it there. Then display link. So the next thing here now is the destination. This is important. So tell us where to send people immediately after they tap or click your ad. Okay, remember initially we chose website, so it has already put it on website for us. So here you come now and put the website URL. So you go to the landing page that you have created. All right, see our landing page and see Zara Money Wears. Right, so this has been created for this particular ad. All right, so what you do is to copy the website URL, and then you come here and paste it. So that's it, paste it there, and say display link. So you can leave that one because it's optional, right? Whatever you put there is what's going to show here. So you can see the display link. So but if you don't want this to show here, then it's something else you want to show there, you cannot put it. But most of the time it usually gives issues during review, so it's better to just leave it. All right, because if what you are putting there doesn't match with the link on the website, it might have issues during review. So just leave it to avoid any issues. And have this next one, call extension. Show call extension on your website, Facebook event, phone call. So these ones are also optional. Every other thing you can just leave them as they are. Then go on and click publish. So our ad is publishing. Alright, so once you submit it for publishing, you see here processing. Okay, so it's going to take the processing, or the review takes from a couple of minutes to an hour thereabouts for Facebook to review your ad and then publish it. Okay, now the next thing you need to do is to set up your payments. All right, because I already have my payments set up, that's why I wasn't required or requested by Facebook to set it up again. Okay, but if you're studying this fresh, you're just doing this for the first time, you're going to be asked to set up your payments. Okay, so you could either come through this ad account settings, then you come here, open payment settings. Right, so you can see where you set up your payment. Here you just come here, add payment method, then you add your card. All right, so you just put in the information that's required, all right, your address and all that, and you are good to go. Okay, so either you use that or you use this billing here. Okay, click on the billing, comes here payment activities, then you come here payment settings. So it brings you to the same place where you set up your payments. Okay, so after the review, you're going to see this active with the green button by the left side. You can see our ad here, Zara Money Wears. So it has been reviewed and it is active and running. In a matter of time, we're going to start getting clicks and people will be coming to view our landing page and possibly making purchases. All right, so this is what you're going to have when you have set up your ad. Okay, so go ahead and like this video if you've gotten value from it, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that when I post a new video, you'll be among the first people to be notified, and also you have access to all our other videos in one place. Alright, so you now go ahead and set up your Facebook ad and start selling and making money from your business. Peace.